Okay, now tire size on this thing. A lot of people have questions about the tire size. This is a 285 35 ZR18 101Y, and it is a Hankook V12 Ventus V12 Evo2. Pretty good tire. What I do like about this tire, I mean, it's not a hard compound tire. It's sort of soft compound, which is good. I mean, that's a good thing and a bad thing. Sometimes it's a bad thing because once those soft compound tires start going away, it seems like every time you look at them, it's less and less tread on them. But if you want some grip, soft compound tire is the way to go. If you want to do a lot of smoky burnouts, then you want to get a hard compound tire. This tire actually performs pretty good. It performs well on a wet road, a wet street. It actually feels like it grips more. I know this sounds crazy, but it actually feels like it grips more when the street's wet, because I can actually drive just like I'm driving on a dry surface with these tires. It's crazy, but trust me, these things are pretty good. And on the front we have Ventus V12 Evo2s, 255 35 ZR18s, 94Y. And just once again, I said these are some pretty good tires. And here they are off the car, and it's pretty beefy. So the wheels measure in at, see if you can get that. That's an 18 by 10 inch wheel, and these are Saleen replica wheels. Don't beat me up, guys. They're not original Saleen wheels. They're Saleen replica wheels, which they look almost identical. Can't really tell the difference. I think it's a different manufacturing process and a different, maybe a different material they use. So that was the rear. This is the front. Front measure in at 18 by 9. And of course, I used to run I ran a 17 by, I think it was a 17 by 8 all around. And what I didn't like about those 8-inch tires on the rear of this car is it will get squirrely if you take off full throttle and it breaks traction. Yeah, it will get sort of scary. But since I put those on, it still breaks traction, but it's, you know, it don't get you all sideways and all goofy on the street there, which you don't want that, because that can be scary, dangerous for you, dangerous for everybody around you. So you don't want that. So you want to set your car up and try to build it to be as safe as possible. Do you have to go 5 lug? No. Do you have to go big brake? No. Would your car be safer to drive if you did do that? Yes, it would be. So, you know, build it how you want to build it, but build it safe for you and for everybody around you. So, and another thing about these tires, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in other videos about how they actually feel better or grip better in the wet weather. I know this sounds crazy, and you're probably saying, man, what is that guy on? What is he talking about? And I'm not plugging these tires for Hankook, but for some reason this design on the tire, it really like push the water out of the way. So like if you ever seen a animation of how a tire going down a wet street, how it pushes the water out from underneath so the tire won't hydroplane. This design is a pretty good design, because these sipes on that's cut in the tire, it actually pushes the water. You're rolling like this, and it actually like pushes the water out to the side. Each one of these sipes pushes it out, and you have like you actually have the dry pavement. Well, not completely dry, but you have the pavement underneath the wheel instead of a bubble of water underneath the wheel. But you don't want that, because then you're going to hydroplane. So And that is those Saleen replicas off the car. And I hope I answered questions that you guys had about this, because I know I've read everybody's comments, and I've read a couple of them that want to know about the wheels and tires on the car. So that's it. So thanks for watching the video. Thanks for tuning into the channel, guys and gals. Try to throw up more videos that I think will be helpful to help you get your Foxbody up to par. So if you got anything that you may be interested in, or you want me to do a video on, just drop it down in the comments below. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.